You. It's your man MAS. Yeah, no, this year has been kind of crazy. Just been focusing on a lot of my book. So, Citizen Evil, been focusing on a lot of, conventions, vendor appearances. So, I got the merch. um, I promise you, I've been working. Your man has been working. All right. Doesn't mean that I've been falling off on anime. Like, anime is just part of the routine. Again, if you want to know more about Citizen Evil itself, that is my own comment. This YouTube thing is dope. It's great. I like doing it. But the real passion is the comic. If you like dark fantasy, romantic comedy, I know that's like an unusual genre. I love manga. I love anime. So definitely check it out again. Details in the description below. I know it's been a minute. We back with the anime. So what have I been doing? I'm not gonna lie to you, it hasn't been good. I feel like I've been watching a lot more Korean dramas versus anime. So this time around, I was like, yo, let me find out what the kids are watching. Yeah, I'm not a kid anymore, but I'm an old man. But I was like, yo, let me find out what the kids are watching. What better way than Crunchyroll? Yes, Crunchyroll. All right, so I feel like Crunchyroll is like the most popular outlet now when it comes to like anime consumption. Back in my day, we pirated that stuff. Right? Like, what was it? Go Anime. Listen, you know what Go Anime is. When anime wasn't as accessible, when anime wasn't as cool, I feel like anime now is like pop culture. Before, I'm telling you, before it wasn't. Let me do the top 5 most watched anime on Crunchyroll. Because that essentially in my brain is like pop culture. Of course, this thing is minus the obvious ones because I'm not gonna watch One Piece. It's like 1,000+ episodes. Salute to them, but no, One Piece has stayed on that link. And when I mean top 5 in Crunchyroll, if you go to like the most popular, you'll see like I guess like listed. I'm not sure if it's even like any particular order, but from like the top ones, and then it kind of goes down. So it tends to fluctuate, but One Piece is always there. Who else tends to be there? Yeah, it varies. I knew for a while it was like One Piece, Spy X Family, and then Jujutsu kind of like the new season came out, so it kind of rolls back up now. But just keep in mind too, like this list I'm gonna give you is based upon what a couple months ago. So Jujutsu wasn't on that list. This is like the top 5 anime on Crunchyroll, like maybe 2 months ago, 3 months ago. No further ado, let's get into it. So let's see what I got. First on the list, the Aristocrat Otherworldly Adventure. I'm probably butchering the pronunciation of it, but so he gets reincarnated as a little boy, go figure. Now he has all these superpowers. Like it just feels like another loser in real life who couldn't make the cut in the real world, or I guess like the anime real world, and they get reincarnated in another world, and now like they're the shit, right? Like they're like the man. It's almost like high school. You were the loser, but you graduated, you went to college, and you made something of yourself, and now you're the man. That's what this is essentially. But in my opinion, that's what most isekais are. So I'm watching this, and it's nothing new to me, right? Like I feel like the only thing that is different from this isekai versus other isekais is that it feels like a little bit more slice of life, more like Harlem, like with the whole every girl the main character meets is like, gushing over this guy, because this guy is so good at everything. Is that not a tangent for the real world? Like if you're good at everything, that they're all going to follow you. So that's what this seems to be. But yeah, like he couldn't cut out the real world, right? He was a loser. He was this. I think he died trying to protect something. So it was almost like what? In the real world, if I died trying to protect something, will I be rewarded in the afterlife? All right, don't let these isekais fool you. I don't think it's that sweet on the other side, but whatever. So could have cut in the real world, or he could have cut in the anime world, gets reincarnated, and now he gets his blessings. He gets his flowers. They all on him. All right, he got the magic box. He got the physical abilities. He got the magic abilities. This guy is a sweet talker. This guy's a boy too. The grown man got reincarnated as a little boy, and now he got all these powers. Nothing new in isekai. So again, the only difference is it's more like slice of life. Harlem is where again the girls are kind of following him. So I think that's the basis of it. Again, this is top 5, so this is what the kids are loving. You know what I mean? Like this is what they're loving. So who am I to judge? All I'm trying to say is that I don't think this is really any different from a regular isekai. So the anime, I think it was like the combat system. The combat system is, I think, what was the draw for me. But you had to get to a point in watching it where it's like, all right, now you call my interest because of the combat system. The combat system is interesting. It's like their power dynamics, how they use with Dragon Ball Z, like Kai, that energy system that most series have. So that was what caught my eye. But I mean, that was the aristocrat man turned to boy losing real life. All right. But that's the aristocrat. I think I'm on episode 4 or 5. So I mean, once I finish it, I will give my free review on it. Listen, I'm working towards getting a new video editor, so I'm hoping to get this content out a lot more frequently than before. And then keep in mind too, all right? So your man has been busy. Your man has been working. Your man has been overseas. Your man has been, stomping these streets. That's me stomping these streets. Putting the girl world out of Citizen Evil. So if you want to know more about the comic, again, description below. But I've kind of taken a hiatus from that. Still going to be doing it, but like a lot more content creation. So expect more reviews, expect more content to come. And you get to hear my annoying views on it. All right. So this is your man MAS. I'm out.